Good evening, teacher.
Yeah, I would like us to start our class, our session. Hope you can see the slides.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yes, we can, Mwalimu.
Okay.
Welcome.
Our, our topic is about apply workshop tools and equipment, where we are going to learn more about the equipments. And these tools, we are going to concentrate with the tools that are used during welding practice. Hope you can see the slides.
Yeah, we can see them.
Okay. Okay, the most workshop tools and equipment used for welding practice include the following. So the first equipment we have on tightening or loosening various fasteners. These are designed with the drop forge steel or carbon steel. But in welding, a double-ended spanner is used nuts of the welding apparatus and the job. So we have different types of spanners. Some are used for tightening the fasteners, and others are used for welding purposes. Then we have the hammer, and the welding hammer are essential tools used for chipping to remove. It is used for shaping the job. Normally, a 500 grams hammer is used for the purpose. Ball pen hammer, cross pen hammer, a straight one. For large size, the type of work or job or task you are doing. Then you have the pliers, and the welding pliers are specially designed to effectively remove sputters. Are used to pull the wire and install the tips and nozzles. Then you have the chisel. Normally, chisels are used to angled iron and cut sheets of thick metal. They are also used to remove unnecessary metal from work surface by cutting it into small pieces. But in welding, it is used for cutting the jobs and for cleaning the slag, sputter, and surplus metals from the job after welding. So you have the chisels for removing purposes, for removing of the chips. Then we have the cylinder key, and the cylinder key is used for opening and tightening the speedo valve of the gas cylinder. Then we have the clamps. Welding clamps are sheets of metal that parts of material tightly together. Welding clamps permit you to securely hold your workpieces. So the operator will produce a tight joint. This makes it easy to run the arc and join the pieces together without worrying about moving sheets. These types of clamps are generally available in varieties of sizes and shapes. So you have different types of clamps, and each clamp has a special application according to the type. A spark writer consists of a sharp edge stone piece that produces a spark when it. So use the spark writers for writing purposes of the gases. Then we have the tri-square. It is an arrow-shaped measuring instrument. Its blade is usually graduated in centimeters, and the same is used for job measurements purposes. It is also used for checking the right angles of a rectangular job. So a tri-square has two applications for measuring and for determining the right angles of the job. We have the tip cleaner. There is a fine hole in the nozzle. The hole may be dirty and even closed during use. A nozzle edge tip cleaner is used for cleaning the hole. A tip cleaner may also be used for removing slag from the job after welding is done. Then you have the files, and the files are similar to angular grinder, used to remove rough edges and bars from the metal you cut. The file tiles are available in the files tools are available in various shapes and sizes, which are used for work finishing purposes. Metal files are also commonly used for all kinds of other metal projects. Another application of files is to do away with sharp edges when you have to finish the edges, to have the rough edges. You have the center punch. The punch tools are often used to mark holes that must be drilled in a secondary operations or as a gauging marks for bed, lines, shearing, spot weld, and occasions. It is used for marking on a job piece before cutting the same into a desired shape. Then you have the scale and the weld gauge. A scale is used for measuring the size of a job, and the weld gauge is used for measuring the depth of the weld. Then you have the steel tape. Long jobs are measured by steel tape. It is marked in inches and centimeters, and it is housed in a steel or plastic case. The spring for the assembly helps in the quick and automatic correction of the tape. Then we have the wire brush. It is used for cleaning the welding surfaces before and after welding. It consists of steel wires and it is made of stainless steel. Keep in mind that in welding, always use a brush with stainless steel bristles and a chipping hammer made of stainless steel. Then we have the welding gas cylinder. Welding gas cylinder are made with thick steel sheets as they have to bear high gas pressure. Manufacturers supply gas-filled cylinders to the users. Generally, oxygen and acetylene gas cylinders are used for gas welding purposes. The two gases are supplied in separate cylinder. Then you have gas regulator. For the welding processes, the oxygen and acetylene gas reach the welding torch through gas regulators. There are two main functions of a gas regulator. The first function is to maintain necessary gas pressure during the courses of welding. The second application is to supply the gas to the welding torch at a low pressure. The regulator's board is generated by made of brass metal. Then you have the hose pipe. The hose pipe is the medium through which gas is supplied from the regulator to the welding torch, and separate hose pipes are used for oxygen and acetylene gases.
Stop.
Hanya tini dah kata. Mana itu kita.
Mama nak minutes, gapi burung dah.
Gani na akili.
Gapi?
Hey, that's right.